In today's power industry, the aging workforce is creating a major challenge. The training and education of new staff on how to respond to complex operating scenarios, abnormal plant conditions, and emergency incidents is a critical priority. But the only way operators can effectively learn how to respond to these situations is to actually experience them. Emerson's new high-fidelity simulator is a digital twin that allows operators to experience a huge variety of situations and scenarios virtually indistinguishable from a genuine control room environment.
So what we do here on this facility is we handle most of the generation that's required for Estes Park, Loveland, Longmont, and Fort Collins, city of Fort Collins.
In 2016, the Rawhide plant had a capacity factor of 91.57%. the third highest in the country for similar-sized coal plants. As a result, training opportunities were scarce.
So operators may not have a lot of chance to see different scenarios that you probably don't want to see, but you need to be prepared for. Whereas with the simulator, we can put them through those situations and they can be prepared for them. So when they do see it real time, on the unit, they're much better prepared to react.
With the Ovation digital twin, the plant completed more than 400 man-hours of training within just 4 months, which led to a 44% reduction in simulated startup and shutdown time and related fuel usage.
So my use, since I'm the controls engineer here, I use it more for testing of patch releases, testing of new control designs that we want to implement, or if we want to do any tuning changes on our system. So if we want to do a change on the primary airflow, we would test it here on the simulator first. And at the beginning, I was a little skeptic because you think it's a toy. I don't know if it's gonna mimic the real life. But I did it here. I like the results, and then I did it on the main unit, and it mimicked exactly what we wanted to do. And to me, that was when I was like really sold on the product.
All the parameters, steam, flow, coal flow, everything is about as closely matched as you could possibly get to the actual system. That's more ideal than you could ever hope for. And with my previous experience on a couple other simulators, we've never had that luxury. And with this system, I'm very impressed with what it's offered us.
Emerson is the only company that offers a single automation platform for both control and simulation. The ability for the Ovation digital twin to run virtually parallel with the control system gives operators the opportunity to preemptively experience what may happen in their plants so they can plan for it before it actually occurs. The Ovation digital twin is the high-fidelity simulator the power industry has been waiting for.
As the plant manager, it gave me a real handle on risk management so that my engineers and technicians were free to come up with unique ideas to tweak or upgrade the control scheme. And I didn't have to worry about what's that going to do to the plant. Are we going to have an upset? Am I going to trip the unit because I've done something? They could actually load it into the simulator and see what would happen. Beforehand, I could see what they did, and it gave me complete confidence that we were really mitigating risk before we actually made a live change to the unit. That was a big plus that I didn't know we could do when we went through this process. But now that we've been through that, man, I wouldn't give that up for the world.